We're going to acknowledge George Foreman properly because, you know, the man was so many different things, and what a lifetime. I mean, you go from a troubled youth to becoming an Olympic gold medal winner, you become heavyweight champion, you do TV, you do film, you become product pitchman, you become a minister, you go into becoming a beloved figure. You go from being a guy that was scary, bold, and fearful in the ring to being humble, likable. And it just goes to show the many different incarnations that if you come full circle in life, that you can become and be. And he is a great testament to that because he stayed the course as himself, but yet he rechanneled his energy. He put his energy towards better things and became an even better man. You know, when you can look at the trajectory of what he became as a soul, what he represented as a person, you can appreciate it. You know, obviously, when you say a two-time world heavyweight champion, but you're also talking about a strong, distinctive human being who brought fear, but then became a lovable character and had different incarnations of his totality. What an amazing journey this man went, and how he became and how he reinvented himself and how he touched so many different lives, and people were felt by his, the love that he represented. You felt that as a family man. The man became not only as a father, grandparent, great grandfather, tough, truth, honesty, but yet he endured. He had strong spiritual convictions. He had a strong belief. You know, you could definitely feel what he was about. Think about when he became the champ. He had lost his title to Muhammad Ali and Zaire, went to Africa and lost. Mumbai. And you remember the chants and everything, and it felt like the world was against him. You know, he was the link between Sonny Liston and Mike Tyson. But somehow he became a beloved figure. And you can actually see that in what Mike Tyson's the second act of his life is taken on, because it's almost like a nod to what George Foreman went through, and you can appreciate it. And you could definitely see what he went to and how he's evolved. And that's the thing about this life. It's about evolution. Where do you come? When he beat Michael Moore and won that title in 94, I remember that night. I was very elated because this guy was almost 46 years old, becoming a heavyweight champion in an era where it seemed like the time had bypassed, and his contemporaries and his peers were very disabled, weren't able to function quite in the same capacity, let alone get in the boxing ring, not in a professional manner, to reclaim something. But he showed and proved that no matter how old you are, age is nothing but a number, and you can come back against the odds. So he showed something that resonated, that painted a picture of a man that could truly do what he was meant to do, and to put it into full context, and to be a champion, and to be someone that left a lasting mark and a purpose. So we're remembering him, remember the dignity, remember the hard work, remember the effort, remember the everything that he went to be in, and one to properly acknowledge in his 76 years on this earth. It seems a lot further more because he did so much more. He was more than just a boxing champ. He was more than a gold medalist. He was more than a product pitchman, more than a minister. He was redemption. He was overcoming the obstacles. He was about showing that you can have second and third chances. And if you use it in the purpose and fulfilling, you can become great in many different endeavors. And this man was not only a great champion, but he was a humanitarian about making himself even better and taking himself beyond where he thought he could go. So we're going to remember George Foreman. Rest in peace. Props, respect, dap. And he showed you what he could do in more ways. And also, if you get a chance, check out his movie, the movie that came out a few years ago. Definitely check it out. He's definitely someone that overcame and and definitely rebranded himself, but made himself whole. Respect.